Okay. We're going to try this one more time. So sorry. Now it's excellent condition, so hopefully this helps alleviate any irritation on the video. All right, so again, we're going to hit right back into it. So we are going to go straight into our, what are we on? And if you hear any loud huffing and puffing, it's that big old beast of my dog. It's Frank. So sorry. Okay, what are we in? Cancer. Yeah, we're in Cancer. Let's do that. Okay, so this is horoscope today for our Cancer this time, and then we will move on to our Leo. We are going to find out what we need to let go of so that we can make space for all that new stuff, all the good stuff, upcoming opportunities. I'm going to let you know some things, too, that you need to know. Sometimes we just don't like to say to ourselves. And I just got done with Aries through Gemini. It's on that other video, and I'll edit that in. It's on the computer. It's slow as molasses, and I can't do nothing about it. So I got you back on the here, and it's on the phone, and it's way better condition. It's excellent connection, and I don't really care what that means. Okay. All right. I do need to plug in my mic though, because y'all probably can't even hear me. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Where the heck? Yeah, I have all these fiddle-faddle things that I gotta connect now. I am just not used to this. I'm just not used to jamming out like this. Let me see what it sounds like. I have all these fiddle-faddle things. Oh, no problem. Why am I not on the phone all the time? What is my problem? Okay. All right, we're going to find out Cancer. We're going to find out Cancer, what we need to let go of. What do we need to know around this situation? And what is it that's upcoming, this opportunity that's upcoming that we need to be so excited about and make room for, because we ain't got nothing better to do in our lives, do we? Nope. No. It's literally saying, again, my connection sucks. I hate it. I just hate all of it. I didn't know this was going to be an issue. I'm literally right by my router. I don't know if that helps or not, but I'm by it. Okay. Sorry. Ooh. It was like, read me. Okay, so something very innovating in your life, something that you had created, something that came from passion, so something that you were very much into, is at the end of a cycle. It's not a good or a bad thing. It just means that you're ready to move on. And this next one is just things that you need to know about the situation, and there's like a silent understanding with it. And I know that sounds odd, but it's like hidden things in our life that is just known, and we don't know why. It just is. It is what it is. Basically, what you did here, that's what that was. And like moving on from it, that's what this is. And it's you know, it is just known. It's just an understanding within our life. It's just something that is going to happen. So you just might as well do it yourself, okay? Let's not make it a big drama fest. Okay, so the upcoming opportunity is in delay, again, because you haven't done this quite yet. But there is going to be a new beginning. And it is definitely because something to do with you coming out of some dark shit and moving into light. So you could be coming out of a really dark time. I'm not quite sure what that means at this point. But all that it's indicating is that you're moving into the good stuff. So that is not bad. And you might be fighting through that right now. So that might be why it's just kind of, you know, kind of creeping along here. Okay, so the delay is definitely just victimizing. You're victimizing yourself. You have a lot of fear. You have a lot of loss. And at times you lack what it takes for you to move forward. But that is something it's indicating that you're working on. All right. We're going to move on. We're going to go into our Leo. So we're going to find out, Leo, what do you need to let go of so you can make room for some things so that you can move forward in your life. And so you have some space, but you do have an upcoming opportunity that is happening here soon. We need to get on that. All right, let's get back into it. We're doing Leo. What do we need to let go of, Leo? What is it that we need to let go of so that we can make room for the new shit? Get some new stuff going on in our life. You do have an upcoming opportunity. You need to know a little bit more about it, Leo, so that you can do a little more about it. But you have to let go of these awful, awful things that we hate, is that resistance. We resist the fact that there is change ahead. And it's not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing. So let's find out more, Leo, what you need to let go of here so you can move smoothly into your precious upcoming opportunity. It's going to be exciting. Okay, so things that you definitely need to let go of, something that you are delaying, is you kind of move about as if you have no fear, but there is like a fear factor in the situation, and you don't want to remove obstacles. You don't want to get in the way of things that are going to challenge you tremendously. You kind of want to take a shortcut through the situation, whatever that is at hand. So that is delaying the mark of moving into this new beginning or this new opportunity that is upcoming. So there is to reverse, definitely indicating a delay or trying to push things back, because you keep taking shortcuts. You don't want to deal with the tragedy of the pain that it feels when you have to deal with some bullshit you don't want to deal with. It is seemingly the worst thing you have, like, you hate the fact that you have to deal with this shit. You really do. And you feel almost as if it is complete opposite of what you want to do all the time. But that's not the point here. Okay, so some things that are upcoming, though, are some unknown feelings. You have some past life influences. You even have some people coming up from the past. Some deep emotions here. But as long as you let go of the drama of not dealing with your challenges, your obstacles, and not taking shortcuts, you're going to feel this joy. You're going to feel the view of a future ahead and optimism. Otherwise, you're going to be very lonely within yourself. You want to feel these deep emotions. You want to feel these things, especially if somebody's, creeping up on you from the past. But, there's some baggage that you need to be dealing with here, and that is you not dealing with things that make Leo uncomfortable. Yeah, this is super vital for the healing of the heart. This is super vital for your self-image, for the love of yourself, for your self-care. So all of the things, I think I have already said this in one of your last readings, all of the things that make you want to scream, or the things that make you feel like you're rubbing your nails down a chalkboard, that's the shit. That's the shit. Go kick it out. Go deal with it. Because it's going to suck dealing with it. Yeah. But it's going to be more or less like Garden of Paradise after we're done. But, you got to kind of put yourself in some uncomfortable positions here. Please, come on. Let's see if that helps. I don't even know if it will. Again, I don't know a ton about the stream health. I don't know why. I have no idea. Here, I have an idea though. Let's see. Restart it. It's still not helping. Give it a minute. Let me see. I don't know about you. I guess I'll try that. Sorry, this is such a pain tonight. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm the Wi-Fi and being a pain. Okay. Alrighty, I'm just gonna continue here. We're gonna move on next to our Virgo. So we're gonna move to Virgo. Virgo, what do you need to let go of? Some things around it that you're gonna need to know, Virgo, because you have an upcoming opportunity that is headed your way. But you can't do shit about this opportunity if you don't let go of some stuff that is just not for you. So let's get into it. This Virgo, letting go. What are we letting go of, Virgo, so that we can get into this upcoming opportunity? Okay, so there's a misunderstanding, Virgo. I could do zodiac sign, so you have some sort of misunderstanding that you had dealt with. The conflict is resolved in a good way. It's a positive thing, but it still needs to be left behind. So there's a lot of meanings to the misunderstanding. It's like a back and forth wish-washy thing, so you need to find settle in it so that you can move forward again, so that you can, you know, pick it up, move it over, make that space for this upcoming opportunity that is ahead for you. And yes, there is a delay, but the nurturing side of things and the compassion and the grace that you're going to receive or move with into this new opportunity, it's going to be outstanding, Virgo. So you definitely have somebody who is the upcoming opportunity. So you definitely have somebody around you who's going to be wild with feminine wisdom. Again, there's going to be that intuition and that empathy, sensual as hell here. Passion. I mean, I don't even really need to address that, but we're going to find out what zodiac sign that you're dealing with, Virgo, in this situation. This would be a good reading if it wasn't delayed. But again, this misunderstanding or this thing from the past that again is dealt with. The conflict is resolved. It's dealt with. You're like in a positive thinking about it, yet you still have something holding on to you. We're going to figure out who the zodiac sign is. I'm excited to see it. All right, so you're dealing with an earth sign. So you are going to be dealing with an earth sign. That is your upcoming opportunity that is coming up. Again, if you do not deal with this misunderstanding, whatever that is, and it has many meanings for you, Virgo, you are not going to be able to move or glide through with grace. You're not going to be able to pick up on this earth sign. This is the upcoming opportunity as an actual individual who is an earth sign. Yeah, it's all delayed though, because again, you have to deal with that misunderstanding. And that doesn't mean that it was a bad or good thing. It just means that you really need to let go with it. You need to have peace with it. And then find yourself in that compassionate place, because there is a grace to this individual that you're going to meet. There's a very large wisdom about them. So you've been waiting for this individual, so I wouldn't wait much longer. And I don't think they'll be around until they're 90. Okay, we're going to move forward on to, what do we got? Libra? Libra next? I think it's Libra. Let me see if moving it helps. God, I have that song in my head, that Michael Jackson song, They Don't Know About Us. Do y'all know what that does to a girl? I don't know. Intuition, I'm sure. I don't know. try not to make a, you know, a stink of everything, but it's like sometimes like these songs just drive me insane. It's like, why? Why? What did I do to deserve this? I hear songs a lot when I'm doing tarot. Little bit. Let's see if that helps. Come on. Okay. I think it might have helped. Good connection! I love when it says that. I'm so excited. All right, let's get back into things. We are into our Libra. Beautiful, beautiful Libras. Let's find out what you need to let go of in order to make some space for this upcoming opportunity. Again, this could be from A to Z, an opportunity. Hold on, I got cards jumping out. Libra's like, let me tell you. Okay, so this is in delay. So becoming something new is something you just need to fucking let go of. Only because you're this beautiful individual, Libra, and you're just assuming that you really need to just be this new thing. You have to be this way and this way. What if you could just be yourself? But just like, you know, tweak things, just, you know, increase positive things or positive aspects, kind of like acknowledge, you know, the disappointing ones, but understand that that is a part of you. So it's not so much about like changing yourself per se, but it's just like kind of uncovering and, unraveling who you are. So it's just like that whole like bending and manipulating, change you. No, hell fucking no, don't change me. I've worked hard on this. No, don't want to change that Libra. Beautiful Libra. I don't know what that means. Let me try. Oh God, this is so frustrating. Okay, whatever. I can't even do it. I can't do it. It says good connection, so that's what it is. Okay, so you need to know though, like there is open connections between here and this upcoming opportunity. The upcoming opportunity is just finding healing in the heart. So once you have advised yourself that I'm not fucking changing, I'm amazing, I'm just going to tweak things, I'm going to, you know, uncover things and, you know, reveal the true divine who I am, you definitely are going to come into some healing. That's when you start coming into healing. When you quit fucking thinking that there's something wrong with you. Just know that there's nothing wrong with you, but we can always like up our game. We can always upgrade things, but we can never actually change who the fuck we are, because that's asking a lot, because you've been doing you for a long time. I mean, like, just slow down. You want power in self-love, but you will not find that if you try to change yourself into someone who is not self. Who is I? You is. You got an I in your name, don't you, Libra? Ooh. All right. Yeah, it's definitely going to be, that upcoming opportunity is definitely going to be something else. It is going to be open connections, but these open connections are going to be more or less self-power, self-love for you. So stop thinking that there's something wrong with you and get on with your bad self. All right, up next we got Scorpio. We're going to all right. Of course, Scorpio. Deep emotion. I cannot even make this up. Literally. I wish I could. Okay, so there is some deep emotions that you're definitely needing to let go of. You're needing to leave those behind. And some things from, you know, your past life, or even just like in the past, the recent past, that there's some things there that you're dealing with as far as unknown feelings. So it's like we like to go walk around like, oh, I'm so emotional, I'm so connected, except for I have a bunch of shit hidden. And those are those unknown feelings. So you feel things and you just don't know why. Okay, these deep emotions you really just need to let go of. And we're going to find out more about why. Okay. And it is in delay because, you know, you're taking your time. Okay, so in order to, you know, find yourself in a place where this upcoming opportunity is definitely something indicating it's just kind of like planning something new, getting something new, gaining a new cycle, getting into a transformation, getting into a new shift. These things will happen, but you have to understand that you can't walk around thinking that you don't have blessings or that you don't have, you know, abundance of things. So you need to be in that. You need to be like, I am blessed. I am in the blessings. I am this. I am whatever you're wanting to be, you need to be it. But when we hold on to unknown things or unknown emotions or, you know, hit because of the hiding situation, especially from the past, if there's some things that you haven't dealt with, you need to deal with them now. Otherwise, you won't get into this place of like, you know, planting a new place, planting a new plot. You do have somebody around you indicating that they are this feminine wisdom. They are this feminine power. There's passion there between the two of you, sensuality. But again, that will go into a delay. If you do not fix your drama, your emotions, you're going to lose it. Let's find out who the zodiac sign is. Okay, your upcoming opportunity is definitely kind of starting something like a new chapter, a new cycle with an individual. We're going to find out their zodiac sign, but it is a feminine woman, feminine energy, wisdom, sensuality, passion, on fire type thing. You know the things. All right, we're more or less looking at, could be an Aries, could be water sign. All right? Okay, let's move forward. So we got some upcoming things happening for our Sagittarius. Sagittarius is up next. We're going to do a horoscope reading on what are we going to let go of, Sagittarius, so that we can make room for this new shit to kind of come in and take hold and wrangle things in. Not only that, but when is this going to happen? What's going to happen? What is this upcoming opportunity? What are we going to do about it? So we're going to find out a little bit more. I wonder if it changed it. Bloop. I feel like when I move it, God, it's still daylight out. Okay, I feel like when I move it, it kind of adjusts it. Let me see. I still have that Michael Jackson song in my head, I swear to God. Okay. All right. Let's find out, Sagittarius, what is it that you need to let go of so that you can make some room for that new shit to come in. New opportunities, new cycle, new growth, new something is ahead. There is something ahead there, Sagittarius, but we're going to figure it out. Find out what we need to do here. All right, letting go of control basically is what I'm getting. So it is in delay. It's reversed. So it is definitely something that you're not quite getting rid of. So it's something that instinctively you know you need to, intelligently, like you're like, yes, I need to take care of the situation. But again, it takes some power to summons that release of control. So we're going to find out a little bit more about that. But you're definitely in a controlling place. And you're not wanting to relinquish that. But if you do, what I'm saying is that true love, and you could feel that compassion and empathy can come in. So that is a must. That is something you need to know about, okay? And to come into this new opportunity is to find yourself in a stable place. So you will be standing firm, especially when you get into this new opportunity, which we are about to receive. We're about ready to find out here. All right, so you have a new opportunity up ahead to set some sort of boundaries. Maybe beginning new with somebody and being able to be like, okay, this is where I stand. Or maybe, beginning in a new relationship or in a new finance place, new business, new job, whatever it is, you're in a place where you get to find yourself protection. You get to honor these boundaries. Because this is going to take you into a place of happy. This is going to take you into a place of joy. But all that compassion, that is all happening as soon as you're able to let go of that control. Because control just makes us think that we are powerful, that we have something over everybody. But we don't, because the moment that you realize, dum-dum, that you don't have control over this shit is the moment that you take it out on everyone else. I'm just saying. I'm just stating the obvious. All right, let's move on. We're going to move into our Capricorn. Capricorn, what do you need to let go of so you can move onward and forward to your upcoming opportunity? You do have an upcoming opportunity, but you need to let go of some things, okay? And we're going to find out just a little bit about it. It might be more so than the others. It might be less. Let's see what your cards have to say about it. Okay. I really wish I could get rid of that song out of my head. It's just something about this reading. They don't really care about that. I can't possibly be the only one who knows that song, though. Okay. Let's hop it to it here. Come on. Okay. Okay, so there is some unknown feelings that you're just not wanting to dabble in. So, there is a delay in this situation, but there is some sort of unity in the situation also. So there's a lot of friendship or support around the situation, and not the boring support. It's like the fun, childlike, show me a little bit of fun because I'm a Capricorn and I'm really serious. But you have to follow into that. And that's just something that is very difficult for you because, again, you're going to have to make it so that you don't make shortcuts. When we feel like shit, we feel like shit. And you need to deal with the fact that you feel like that and you don't want to. You want to go around the subject, but you can't because these are so deep that they're almost like, it's almost like they're hereditary or in your blood from, past, history, genealogy, genetics. It's all weighing heavy on Capricorn right now, but that is a thing. But again, this thing coming up, this upcoming opportunity is going to be pretty amazing. Okay, so if you are to get into this place of learning some type of art or music, or maybe even gaining wisdom enough to be able to deliver this creative outlet, you are going to be in a place of power to give and receive healing. I mean, especially if you're playing music or doing artwork or, in the arts and crafts or whatever, and you have this passion and this fuel for it and this fire, nobody's stopping you because you will be able to change lives in that sense. That is not a bad thing, but the upcoming opportunity would definitely be something for that. But again, you need to get into those deep feelings. You need to figure out what's going on with you, especially when it comes to, within the past or things that don't feel like yours, but they're there. So deal with those things, Capricorn, so that you can move into a place where you're just in a joyous place of doing your art, doing your craft, being in your passion and in your fire. All right, let's move forward. We're going to get into our Aquarius and Pisces, and then we're going to move on. Sorry about the messaging. I have someone is messaging me from a tablet, and there's so many people connected to it, and it's like spam, I think, but it keeps beeping. I woke up to 100 text messages yesterday morning. I don't know why you need to know that, but it's so annoying. It's very annoying. And you can't block them. Not on my Galaxy. On iPhone, I think you can, but this, no, you cannot. It's not like a full phone number. It's got an email or something attached to it. I don't know. It's annoying. It's frustrating me. All right, Aquarius. Okay. So the balance within your life, the stability, is something that you're just not wanting to let go of, and you're probably not even close to that door. Being in a schedule or knowing what's going on in your life is super vital to you. It's super important. Being firm and in a good standing, and almost feeling like somebody's, got you, but it's just this massive amount of support. But it's something that you actually need to leave behind, and I don't know what that is. It could be within your business, your job. It could even be within, the way that you raise your kids, however it resonates for you, Aquarius. But there is a guide. There is somebody who will be there. And whether that's an actual person or maybe your intuition, you need to find yourself on this path. You need to get your ass going because there is an upcoming opportunity here. And we're going to find out what it is. Franklin. My damn dog. So sorry. So sorry. Yeah, so you're just, yeah, you're not, that's so weird. This card is indicating that you don't want to let go of shit. You know there's a flow, you know that there's a thing, and you know that you're supposed to go with it, but you're not. You're just, you know, you're hanging out in your security blanket. Wow. So that is in delay, both those are. So it's going to be a minute before you get to this place where you are in a place of being able to, again, deliver the things that you make. So it's like this skill or this passion or maybe this creative art, music. It could be even like babysitting. I mean, however, again, this resonates for you, allow it to. But Aquarius, in order to get into that place where you would be very happy, it's just like, I really feel like you definitely have that childlikeness in you and that passion, that fuel and that creativity. But to get there, you have to let go of the fact that there is a security blanket right there. But I mean, it's really not going anywhere because it's right here mostly, and you'll figure that out along the way. But again, get moving. All right, we are quickly on to Pisces. All right, so Pisces, letting go of the fact that you got to let go of the things that you are, it's just like you assume that there's these things. So it's like you feel as if like you build it, you can just sit there. You don't have to tend to it. That's what I'm getting from this. And it's just like the whole idea of like a blessing, and it's something that you're just not kind of like bringing it in. So it's just something that needs to move forward, but it's just something you never will like attune to or attend. It is a blessing though, and it, you know, you're very well aware of that, but it's just something that you're not dealing with, or you're not like caretaking or watering your grass. I mean, it could be as far as that. So we're going to find out what the, you know, what the heck is going on here. So again, yeah, this is in delay. So you have some support around you. It is a loving individual. So you might have something coming up that is actually a person. Again, this is in reverse because the person ahead is going to be delayed because you're not dealing with some shit that you were supposed to already deal with. Some kind of a blessing in your life that you just didn't tend to. It's just something you haven't released. You haven't let go of it. So we need to make space though, so that we can get into this loving support, this guidance, this divine way of living is where it's headed. It's, yeah, so it's that nurturing, compassionate type of thing. And it is graceful. Like there's a lot of grace in the situation, but you're not dealing with these deep wounds that you have in that last situation. So again, it is an individual. You could create an entire world with this person. I mean, this looks amazing. Let me we're going to do a zodiac sign. Let's find out. All right. That was quick. Okay, so it's going to be with an air sign. So it's going to be somebody just not of like, they're not like sorrowful or like sad, but they're, you know, melancholy. I don't even know how to say that word tonight. Kind of a depressed person, but in a really dreamy, like nurturing, loving way, if that makes sense. So what is that, like Wednesday Addams? Maybe it's Wednesday Addams. Anyway, so the point is you do have an individual. They are an air sign and they are ahead. It's an upcoming opportunity that you're delaying like ×4 here. You're definitely putting that on hold because you're not dealing with these deep-rooted emotions that you have with this other individual that you're dealing with. And again, that person was a massive blessing to you. But again, they were just a part of the story. So you need to find acceptance in that and move forward. Otherwise, you will never gain access to this individual who is on the way, this upcoming opportunity that is definitely there. Okay? All right, so we are all done here. I'm going to get off. I keep thinking of that song, that Michael Jackson song. Okay. So I want you to go ahead and hit subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can come back for all your tarot card readings, and make sure you hit the bell. You will get notifications from me. Again, I'm Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot, and I would love to see you back for your future readings. And also go check out all that social media in the description box. And I want you to like, share, and follow if you would. And with every personal reading that is $20, you get a free, short and sweet personal love reading. And that is for any time you hit me up for a personal reading. I will give you a short and sweet one for free as my appreciation, my thank you for being supportive. All right, I'm going to get out of here. It's nice to see you. Have a beautiful Saturday, you guys.